Wildlife Event 2023 in Forge of Empires! In 2023 there will once again be a wildlife event in Forge of Empires. This event is about collecting wildlife tickets and wildlife coins. With the wildlife tickets, you can start a minigame, and in it you'll get special advantages with the wildlife coins. The event starts with 200 wildlife coins and 4 wildlife tickets. For logging in every day, you get another 20 wildlife coins. In the usual way, there is an event questline which is divided into 2 parts. First, you solve 30 instant quests. They provide 10 wildlife coins each as a reward. Once you have completed all the rush quests, you can then tackle the daily quests, one of which is unlocked every day, even if it still has to wait in the background until the immediate quests are completed. For completing these 21 daily quests, you will receive 15 wildlife coins and 1 wildlife ticket each. As always, the quests are in the first pinned comment below the video. Incidents in and around the city can occasionally provide either wildlife coins or wildlife tickets. A ticket can then be used to start the minigame. In it, you can see 8 × 11 colored stones. If you click on a group of 2, 3 or 4 adjacent stones of the same color, they are removed from the game and all stones above them slide down accordingly. If you click on a stone of a larger, continuous, same-colored group, this stone is replaced by a box and all other stones of this group are removed from the game. The box then contains a prize, which is more interesting the larger the group of stones was. However, you get prizes only when they fall out of the playing field into the bowls at the bottom. So the goal is to selectively remove such groups of stones from the game that the prizes move purposefully downwards and can then be appropriated. Boxes also offer a chance to get the respective daily special. From my experience, the order of the daily specials changes from the beta server, but the selection remains. If you don't like the daily special on one day, you can replace it with an alternative daily special. Besides the generated crates, there are then paws. These paws should receive your main focus, because they bring us closer to the grand prize of the event, step by step or paw by paw. However, it is sometimes very difficult to achieve this. That's why there are tools. Comparable to the archaeology event, 3 different tools are offered. Some of these tools you already receive at the beginning of the event. After the tutorial, you then have 4 hammers, 2 windmills and a lightning. Further tools can be bought individually or as sets with the collected wildlife coins in the game. The hammer specifically removes a single stone from the game. It is the tool of choice when only a little is missing to make the price tumble down. The hammer's effect is very manageable, and it will be especially popular for those who are not so good at imagining the effects of the more complex tools. This is a simplest version of the game and will probably be used by most players as well. Those who are more ambitious can, of course, use the other 2 tools and achieve a lot more with them. Only then does it make sense to buy tools in the more attractively priced sets and not just buy hammers individually. The windmill turns the color of the neighbors to the right, left, top and bottom into the same color that the clicked stone already has. This then creates a group of stones that creates a box. Then boxes and paws above it can come down quickly. So the tool is much more powerful than the simple hammer. The lightning removes from the game all stones with the color of the clicked stone. This then causes stones to move down everywhere. This can bring an enormous progress. However, some players have a hard time imagining the effects of this move and what new constellations become usable afterwards. So, with the tools, everyone has to consider what really helps based on their own preferences. Sometimes there can be very unfortunate situations. For example, a playing field completely without paws. For this, there are then other playing fields where you can easily expose several paws right at the beginning. Due to the large number of games, luck and bad luck should balance each other out in the end. A separate video will follow with tips and tricks on how to get the most out of the minigame without using tools. Small hint to whether you are doing well. You should get at least 3 paws on average from each ticket to end up with the top prize at level 9. Always remember to collect the grand prizes, otherwise they would be lost at the end of the event. With the collected wildlife coins, you can also extend a game. Basically, I warn against hanging on to a game for too long. Only extend if it is quite concretely foreseeable that paws will surely fall afterwards. This year's grand prize is the Panda Reserve with a 4x5 footprint. It can be upgraded to level 9 and then provides population, happiness, as well as daily coins, medals, goods, up to 14 forge points, depending on the age, and a military unit of the current age. In addition, there are 2 age-dependent bonuses, up to 26% on the attack strength of the attacking army and up to 12% on the attack strength of the defending army. With the Panda Shrine upgrade kit, the level 9 reserve can then be upgraded to a Panda Shrine, improving all stats once again. This coveted upgrade kit requires 150 fragments, which in turn requires 440 paws. This is a very ambitious goal and requires an average of almost 5 paws per ticket, or monetary investment. Additional chain buildings can be attached to both the reserve and the shrine. These are the Bamboo Bridge, the Purple Bamboo Park, and the Lotus Flower Lake. In particular, the Bamboo Bridge meets the new needs of many players arising from the Guild Expedition level 5. Since this grand prize helps all of us to advance in level 5 of the Guild Expedition, this event has a special supporting significance for further development. Therefore, activity here makes a lot of sense.